Hey friends, welcome back. It's essentially Jessi. Today I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite topics, beast mode fragrances. This is my top 10 beast mode fragrances in my collection currently. So let's get to it. I have other top 10 videos. I will link them in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you also like beast mode fragrances. Drop me a comment. Let me know which ones are your most beastly fragrances. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. This is my top 10 list. This was kind of hard to pick because a lot of my fragrances are like beast mode, long lasting. There were some that I left out. Honestly, I probably could have done a top 25. Probably so. Anyway, but coming in at number 10 is one of my new favorite fragrances of 2021. That is Santal 33. This is a beast mode woody fragrance. Obviously, smells like sandalwood. But this lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. And I think the thing about it is it's really unique. And when you smell it on a woman, you can smell it. I mean, it fills a room, but it's also just not roses, or it's not just powdery florals or whatever. Like, because it is such a unique scent, it really fills a room. And people always stop me and say, hey, what are you wearing? Like, I like that. It's one of those fragrances that I sampled and I thought, I don't know. And then the more I wore it, the more I loved it. Santal 33 by Le Labo. I do have a full review of this fragrance if you want to know all the things. You can check it out in the description box below. Next up is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Again, another really unique fragrance. I love this fragrance. I am probably getting close to the end of my bottle. This is like so good. Anyway, Ombre Leather, it's a leather fragrance. If you don't like leather, don't get this fragrance because it is a very elegant leather. Like in a really nice sports car. Anyway, this is Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. This also is unique. People stop me. They're like, what are you wearing? That smells so good. I didn't know that I liked leather fragrances. Yeah, Tom Ford Ombre Leather fills a room. I love wearing this out for date night on dinners and all the things. Anyway, Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. Coming in at number 8 is Mon Guerlain Intense. Okay, I have to spray this because I want to. I don't know. I like spraying it. Okay, this is really nice, but this is way more beast mode than the regular Mon Guerlain. I will say the regular Mon Guerlain longevity is really stellar, especially for a designer fragrance. But this takes the cake. Like, this is probably fall and winter only. I mean, maybe you could spray a spray or two in spring, summer, if you're going to be outside. This would probably be a good option. It is a nice floral fragrance. I will link it in the description box below, and you can check out the notes and all the things about Mon Guerlain versus Mon Guerlain Intense. So this is my number 8 pick for beast mode fragrances. Coming in at my number 7 spot is BDK's Gris Charnel. Yes, all the things. I'm wearing this like crazy because I love it. And then sometimes I do that thing where I don't wear something because I'm like, oh, I really like it, so I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to save it. But why do we do that? Why? Anyway, this is a beautiful fragrance. Again, very unique, very unisex. Probably should have said that about the Ombre Leather is also very unisex. So you have to be into these fragrances to really like them. This will fill a room. I am an oversprayer. It is unique. It's different. And it is beast mode. This is Gris Charnel by BDK. At the number 6 spot is Dior Homme. This is the new 2020 release or formulation of it. It is gorgeous inside and out. I have a full review of this. I love this fragrance. Yes, it is for men. I don't care. I wear it. I don't even share it with my man. Yeah, it's stays on my perfume tray. This is a beautiful fragrance. I mean, I am an oversprayer, but like if you get 5 sprays of this, it's going to last all day. I walked in a restaurant last week. I'm masked up. Everybody's masked up. I didn't even get within 3 or 4 feet of anybody. And several people were like, what are you wearing? That is so good. It was Dior Homme. So this is Beast Mode. It's beautiful. Check it out. If you're a man or a woman, oh, get your nose on this fragrance. Coming in at number 6 is Dior Homme. Now we are entering the top 5. My number 5 pick is Mancera's Eau de Vanille. You guys have heard me talk about this fragrance before. It is a beautiful unisex fragrance. It is beast mode. I think, again, part of the beast mode-ness of these, I think, is probably just the fact that they're kind of unusual. The oil concentration in the niche fragrances is typically higher than designer, and this is so good. Mancera Eau de Vanille at my number 5 spot. If you wear this and you wear like 3 to 4 sprays, you're good all day, like all day. So good. Eau de Vanille by Mancera. Coming in at number 4 is one that I couldn't leave off this list. It's just beast mode. That's the only description. This is Kilian's Angel's Share. This is a 1 to 2 spray fragrance. If you are going to be inside, 1 to 2 sprays. If you're going to be outside, you could probably get away with 3 or 4. I may or may not have accidentally oversprayed this the first time I got it because I really liked it and then realized that was not a very good idea. This is, I have a full review on this. It's gorgeous. Where I live, I couldn't even get my nose on it. I just blind bought it. Once I read the notes for it and heard that it had great projection, sillage, longevity, I was like, I need that, and I am so glad that I have it. I have worn quite a bit of this, and you can't even really tell because it doesn't take that many sprays. So if I'm going to be somewhere inside, I'd say 2 sprays max. Lasts forever. It's great. Amazing. Kilian's Angel Share. Now we're entering the top 3. This is one I also knew immediately when I started thinking beast mode fragrances. Couldn't leave it off. This is Lancome's Oud Bouquet. This was my very first beast mode fragrance purchase. When I got this fragrance, I was like, whoa, I had just stepped in a whole new world. A whole new world. Anyway, everything's a song, right? So Oud Bouquet is sweet. It's beautiful. If you like the rose oud combination, I feel like this is kind of the one that got that all started. This is in Lancome's more upscale niche quality fragrance line, and yeah, I for sure went to an event like a year and a half ago, right after I bought this, and oversprayed it, and I was like, oh gosh. But everybody was like, hey, what you wearing? Because they could smell me. It was kind of crazy, but I was like, ooh, how do you un-overspray? Like, there's no un-overspraying. Anyway, Oud Bouquet by Lancome. This is by Maison Lancome, and it's a beautiful fragrance. Don't overspray it. 1 to 2 sprays max. Max. Unless you're going to be outside. And I don't know if I would wear this in the spring or summer. Maybe at night, because it's a big fragrance. Maybe I should do like boss lady fragrances, because I feel like if you're the boss, you could pull this off at work. Yeah. If you're not the boss, I might get on everybody's nerves if I wore it and I wasn't the boss. I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. Lancome's Oud Bouquet at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot is Sensual Instinct by Montal. Okay. I'm going to be really honest here. This is, I don't know why I always feel like I have to shake up a Montal, because the bottle, I don't know. Whatever. Do y'all have weird things that you do? Okay. I have worn this one time because it is so stout. It's called Sensual Instinct, and I feel like when you walk in the room, everybody's like, this is a head turner. Everybody's like, who is here? Because you can smell someone wearing this before they enter the room. Like, your fragrance enters before you do. It is, I'm trying to keep the little thing from clacking. But anyway, I love the bottle. It is beautiful. I never wear this fragrance because it is crazy, crazy. Like, I would say that this is outdoor fragrance only. Is that a thing? Yeah, we'll say it's a thing. Like, I would wear this to something outside. I don't know. Something outside at night. I mean, this is heavy, 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 heavy. And it's a unisex fragrance. I do have a friend that loves this fragrance. I'm not a huge fan of this. I honestly may be decluttering it. I don't know. I'll have to see. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. Do you guys have fragrances like that? Anyway, but when it's so, like, just such a over-the-top beast mode fragrance, you really have to like the fragrance because you're going to smell it all day long. So this is Sensual Instinct by Montal coming in at number 2. And my number 1 most beast mode fragrance is Oud for Greatness. This is one of the first fragrances I ever reviewed. I love this fragrance. But man, it'll get you. Like, it's so good though. It is almost like a fresh, clean oud, where Oud Bouquet is oud and flowers and roses and sweet. This is sweet too, but not, it's just got a fresh, clean vibe to it, which is strange for an oud to be fresh and clean. I don't know. I mean, it's not like Tom Ford's Oud Wood. It's definitely way heavier than that, and it's definitely way denser than that. Again, this is a fragrance people will smell you coming. It is beautiful. It's unisex. This is, if you're looking for something really unique, this is amazing. And it will take me years to get through this bottle because this is a 2 spray max. 2 spray max, write it down. Unless you're going to be outside, for sure, 2 spray max. I was at the driving range and I wore this one day, and the lady was probably 10 to 15 feet away from me, and she was like, I love your perfume. What are you wearing? We're outside. It's summertime. The wind is blowing, and she could smell me. So Oud for Greatness is gorgeous. I have a single fragrance review of this. I love this fragrance. Check it out in the description box below. Let me know if you have Oud for Greatness. Let me know in the description box what your favorite beast mode fragrance is, or not even your favorite. Just what are some beast mode fragrances that you love? I want to know. Drop it in the comment section below. So you guys know I love to wear like fun clothes, fun jewelry. This is my escape from reality and just a chance to be fun and have fun and do fun things. My friend has this really cute boutique. She keeps bringing in more clothes and more earrings, and I'm like, please stop. I have a problem. So I wanted to share with you guys just because if you like fun clothes and jewelry and shoes and all those things. My friend's boutique is so cute. She's got such fun things. It is all online. I will link it in the description box below. And also there's a 20% off code for your first purchase. It's just Jess. I will also put that in the description box so you guys can have some fun shopping if you enjoy shopping for things other than fragrance. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Give me a like if you love beast mode fragrances. I want to know. Smell you later.